rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland life. I'm gonna spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle loving on a Mason-Dixon night. It fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland life. Here we go.
And Jim buck deer munching on clover, or a jailhawk sitting on a limb, Chevy on groundhog and croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. I'm gonna country girl, she's gonna cook me a squirrel.
That's right.
On a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky it's 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland line. Spend my dollar parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little tender loving on the Mason-Dixon night. Yeah, it's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland line. It's Dixieland.
Karen Weissman requested that song, so thank you, Karen. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on Instagram and across the Facebook world. Over here to my right, your left, Mr. Tyler Deaver.
Hello, hello.
Over here to my left, your right, Mr. Noah Tellish.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
What's up, what's up? So if you guys have the My Set app, we're running live on that for requests. Go ahead and grab that and request your songs there. I don't know if anybody's requested anything on, Paint Me At Birmingham. Y'all got that one?
Yeah.
He was sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they danced upon the sand. With every stroke, he brought to life the deep blue of the ocean against the morning sky. I asked him if he only painted ocean seas. He said for $20 I'll paint you anything. Could you paint me in Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in her front yard swing, cotton dress, make it early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could pay me in Birmingham. He looked at me with knowing eyes and took a canvas from a bag there by his side. Picked up a brush and said to me, son, you swear in this picture, would you like to be? I said, if there's any way you can, could you pay me back into her arms again? Could you pay me in Birmingham? Make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in her front yard swing, cotton dress making early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could pay me in Birmingham. Pay me in Birmingham, make it look just the way I planned. A little house on the edge of town, porch going all the way around. Put her there in her front yard swing, a cotton dress making early spring. For a while she'll be mine again. If you could pay me in Birmingham. Yeah, Tracy
It
Lawrence,
is,
what a
man.
great one.
Mr. Noah Tellish right there, son.
Noah Tellish. Yeah.
That's
He's
me.
got done. You didn't
Y'all
wear
give it
flannel
up.
today,
Applause,
Noah.
applause, applause.
Oh yeah, I actually put on a nice dress shirt for once.
He normally wears his flannel. I can tell you that he's been chopping wood all day.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Not this time.
I didn't know he was a lumberjack.
I
Middle
put on
name,
the old J.C. Penney special today.
Yeah, yeah. Your middle name's Al Borland, isn't it?
Something like that.
Actually, Tim. Oh man, we're gonna do a little. We have some requests here. Springsteen by Eric Church. Morgan wants Springsteen, and then Anthony wants Guitars Cadillacs. I'll do Springsteen. If one of y'all want to take Guitars Cadillacs.
Double shot. Do I find who fastest you after that?
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
To this day, when I hear that song, see you standing out there on that lawn, discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire, I'm born to run. You looked at me and I was done, but we were just getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me, and I felt alive. I never felt more free, fighting my daddy's lighter, sing whoa. Stay there till they forced us out and took the long way back to your house. I can still hear the sound of you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old Jeep. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like memories, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Up into you by happenstance, you probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, but there'd still be a spark. Back when I was gasoline, the soul tattoo had brandy wink, and didn't care what your mama think, but your name on my arm. Maybe is it spring or is it summer? The guitar sound with the beat of that drummer you hear late at night when you're listening to the radio. Even though you're a million miles away, when you hear Born in the USA, do you relive those glory days so long ago? When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my old Jeep? Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how melody sounds like memories, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. Oh, 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 oh. When I think about you, I think about 17. I think about my old G. Think about the stars in the sky. Funny how melody sounds like memories, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, oh Springsteen, Springsteen, oh Springsteen.
My light went off.
Is that Enrique Church? Can't go wrong with Eric.
Yeah, guitars, Cadillacs.
You go for it.
Girl, you taught me how to hurry up and cry myself to sleep. Show me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool came to Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Yeah, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Oh, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land of lost and wasted lives. Painful scars are all that's left of me. Oh, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. And if I can find my mind now, I'll just leave. 'Cause it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. 'Cause it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Yeah, don't tell us,
Something
y'all.
like that.
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in Facebook world. Hello, hello.
The Book of Face.
The Book of Face.
We're here on the Book of Face.
We are Nashville strong. We are keeping the music alive right from Broadway and downtown Nashville. Thanks to Alan Jackson for letting us use his bar as a stage to come to you guys tonight across the airwaves. Thank you. Said a double shot of.
Let's do a double shot of Dwight, maybe.
Let's do it.
You want a little, let's do an E.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do a
Let's
little,
do it.
little fast as you.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we got more stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long, and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. Well, now you come show me, oh so boldly, roll me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you'll slow down. Until the hood comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Oh. Oh, well, now you control me, oh, so boldly, rule me till I'm free. Till the pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. I think you'll slow down until the hood comes around. Maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you. Well, now maybe I'll break hearts and be as fast as you.
See here, we had a request.
Church on Cumberland Road.
Church on Cumberland Road. Let's see. I think it's how do we want to do this song? Let's do it about right here. All right, y'all. If y'all are just tuning in, I'll see you guys on Instagram. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Everybody on Facebook. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Let's see. Just about a mile on the 109, there's a little church sitting back in the pines. I promised that girl she was gonna be mine. I wouldn't be surprised if she was standing there crying. Whoa, whoa, I didn't know a board out Ford could go so slow. Oh, you've got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Billy's passed out in the back, Lord, he's barely alive. Bobby's got his head hanging over the side. Here you are doing only 95. What's the matter with you, man? I thought you said you could drive. Oh, I didn't know a bored out Ford could go so slow. Oh, you've got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Sweeter than the dew on a honeysuckle vine, warmer than the moon on the 4th of July. Cutest little girl that I ever have known, waiting at the church on the Cumberland Road. Oh, I didn't know a born out Ford could go so slow. Oh, you've got to put your foot down on the floor. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road. Yeah, we've been rocking all night, but don't you know you got to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road.
He said Shenandoah. You gotta love it, son. Or as some folks, when they come request it on Broadway, sometimes it's Shenandoah.
Shenandoah.
They said, hey, do you know any of that Shenandoah music? He said, I know a couple. No, a couple dozen maybe.
Hey, everybody. I see all y'all joining in.
You guys are welcome to clap at home.
Right. Yes, please clap at home.
That's true.
The baby, I was told the baby's clapping. She's very happy. She sees Dad on the stage.
Nice.
Well, so Noah's over here on my left. Tyler's on my right. Noah's looking at the screen. You see anything on the screen for a request that we know?
Yeah, I'm good. I got Cover Me Up right now.
Cool. And then Tyler, we've got it's called My Set.
Yeah, yep.
Is the app that's up. If you guys go on My Set, create an account, you can actually check out us and request what's on our set list tonight and outbid other people. If you want to hear your song first, I guess it's throw another 100 up there. I guess it's increments of whatever you want to do on there. And then of course our Venmos are live on Facebook. Is that correct? So, on the screen the Venmos are up there for all three of us up here. So I'm talking to my phone. I'm talking to the people on the cameras here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and we're going to keep them going. So.
A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Trying to shoot out the sun. But days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through. Somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room. If someone needs medical help, oh, the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. I put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress at Richmond on High. But I sobered up, I tore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers say I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. But home was a dream, one I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy comes through and carries this house on the stones like a piece of driftwood. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Yeah, that's a cool tune for Dylan, was it?
Yep, my buddy old Dylan Oldham right there. He likes, I know Morgan Wallen cut that tune too, but I know Jason Isbell, I believe, wrote it first, was his tunes. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Good tune, man.
That's a cool one.
It's fun to sing harmonies on that one too, I like it.
And we got my friend Rocky tuning in from Wisconsin.
I'm not telling anybody that I didn't know that song until right now, because then they'd make fun of me.
It's a good tune, man. He's got some good ones.
Well, we got Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky wants a good one right there. Let's do it. I got a rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day bed I don't plan to shave. And it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced, no, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. Said good luck to every seed I sow on. Gave it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Lord, I guess he's doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. Well, I might go and get me a new tattoo. We'll take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. But it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Hard times in the neighborhood. Why can't every day be just this good? Well, thank y'all so much for your requests and asking for these songs. That was Rocky. Rocky wanted that one. Thank you, Rocky, for that request. Oh, Lord.
He said, oh, Lord.
Rocky came down and was drinking here, last December. Him and his crew drank the second floor at a Busch Latte 2 days in a row.
Man, we've had some really good times on the second floor here at AJ's.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man.
You got some pickup man talent?
You said Rocky was from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
What part of Wisconsin do you remember?
I don't remember.
Not to put you on the spot right
It's not the same place you're from, though.
Is it
I
Baraboo?
already asked.
Yeah. Could be.
Baraboo.
I grew up around the cross, Viroqua, Wisconsin right there. No, I got John Deere Green. You guys got pickup
I got
man?
pickup man.
Pickup man? I'll do John Deere Green. We got that coming up, too.
Let's do it. Little pickup man by request. You got that solo? Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. I drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Off marbles and rocks, thought twice before. Hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. When she paid me for a kiss, I began to understand there's something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car, it was a pickup truck. Started cruising the town, and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab. I said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. Met all my wives in traffic jams. It's just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old chaise lounge, backed into my spot at the drive-in show. You know a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand. There's something women like about a pickup man. You could set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I met all my wives in traffic jams. It's just something women like about a pickup man. Well, a bucket of rust or a brand new machine. Once around the block, man, you know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a Coupe de Ville. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgate. Met all my wives in traffic jams. It's just something women like about a pickup man. Well, there's something women like about a pickup man. DJ Wozniak. Just mess with you, DJ.
You want chicken fried or in color?
I like to do it in color. Which one do you like?
You go ahead and do. You guys do. I'm out there.
I prefer in color, yeah.
You guys go ahead and do, and I'll do some John Deere Green when we get that one.
Okay.
All right.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah. I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That was me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943, in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. Was a high school teacher in New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. This one here's my favorite one. That was me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. Can't tell from here, but it was hot that June. Those roses red and her eyes are blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah. I was 11.
This is the Tellish Meister over there.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, if you want to do chicken fried, I can drink a beer.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. Now my house, it's not much to talk about, but it was filled with love that was raised on southern ground. and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sun rise, see the love in the woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, no mother's love. But it's funny how there's little things in life that mean the most, not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sun rise, see the love in the woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, no mother's love. Thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, may freedom forever fly, let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sun rise, see the love in the woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, no mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in the woman's eye, feel the touch of a precious child, no mother's love.
I said yes.
Oh, I think we got a bidding war going on for colder weather.
Yeah.
It just hopped to the top. Somebody wants Red Dirt Road pretty good too.
You guys good on either of them?
Let's let it go for a minute. Let's see what we come up with. We'll see who wants it worse, I guess. We're gonna play both of them, no matter what. So, which one did you say you wanted to do?
Let's see. We got Brand New Man. We got John Deere Green by request. We got Drink a Beer by request as well.
We'll do John Deere.
We can do any of them. You want to do some John Deere? Some Joe Diffie?
Joe Diffie.
So you said some of that. Some of that
Somebody
mullet
should
music.
get a hold of Joe and tell him we're singing his music live here.
What is it? Loretta Lynn's Lincoln.
I don't know that
It's from a lady from my church, so I'm gonna go listen to it.
Heck yeah.
Learn it real quick.
You can do that.
All right, go
Heck
ahead.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Tellish. Well, we can do John. We'll do some mullet music while you're gone there, no?
Yeah.
Do a little mullet music there. We got
Little
some.
mama. You know G to A?
Yeah, a little G to A right there. A little Joe Diffie by request. It was farm kids way down in Dixie, in high school in the 60s. Everyone knew it was love from the start. On July here on the midnight hour, he climbed upon the water tower, stood on the rail and painted a 10-foot heart. Enchanted green. On a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene, and let his 3-foot high, and the whole town said that he should use red and look good to Charlene. Enchanted green. He settled down on 80 acres, raising big bucks, kids and tomatoes. They went together like a hand and a glove. On a clear day from the front yard. If you look and know what to look for, off to the east you can still read his words of love. And Chanty Crane, on a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene, and let her 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene and Chanty Crane. Now more than once a town has discovered painting over it ain't no use. There ain't no paint in the world that'll cover it, all it keeps showing through. And Chanty Crane, on a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Love Charlene, letters 3 foot high. And the whole town said that he should have used red, but it looked good to Charlene and Chanty Crane. Chanty Crane. He said some of that mullet music right there.
I don't even have a mullet.
He said, I'm getting there. I mean, mine's getting there. See, the good...
Somebody asked on Instagram, who is singing? So if y'all...
He said, Mullet Man over here.
Mullet Man. That is
They call me
Tyler
Mullet
Deaver
Man.
right there. Tyler Deaver live from AJ's Good Time Bar.
Boy, that light's hitting the mullet just
is.
right, isn't it? Right
you
there,
could,
son.
You could be a mullet model.
I could be.
Model of mullet.
My wife hasn't caught up to me yet. She's trying to cut it. Every time she sees me, she's trying to cut it. But it's not happening. Do you want me to do that little bit of that Brooks and Dunn music there we got? When then Noah get up and do that Josh Turner tune he's learning?
Yeah, let's do that one right there on the request. Do a little Red Dirt Road.
We had a little, you want to do that one? I got Brand New Man. That one's on here too.
Yeah. So, this song's kind of cool. I like to slow it down. I don't sing it like the record because I met Kix at a luncheon, and Lord, I think we just had somebody. I've got that one. After you do this next one, I've got that one.
Oh, yeah, that's good too. Yeah, you got it.
Little Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn. I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. Walked to church on Sunday morning, raced barefoot back to Johnson's fence. It's where I first saw Mary on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car and tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know there's life at both ends, that red dirt road. Daddy didn't like me much, a shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, and talk about what the future it might hold. Down that red dirt road, it's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car and tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know this life at both ends, that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. And I wrecked my first car. Man, I tore that thing all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned happiness on earth, it ain't just for high achievers. I've come to know this life at both ends, that red dirt road. Red dirt road. Well, you guys are doing awfully good on tipping, I guess. I don't know. We have our Venmos up. If you want to virtually tip us, we really appreciate it. For those of y'all just joining us, we're doing this show because we can't play for you live. So treat it like a concert if you're enjoying what you're hearing. Noah and Tyler agreed to come play with me tonight. Hello, Instagram folks. Everybody on Facebook, hello.
I just got on your Instagram. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let's say hi.
He had a hand in it.
There's Noah Tellish. And then Chris
Show him your
Monhollen.
beard.
Hello. Hey, do you have a beard?
Show him the beard.
Yeah.
Fear the beard.
The red one.
Fear the beard. Yeah, I'm the brown one.
I trimmed mine a while back, so it's a
That's
little bit,
Tyler Deaver right there.
a little bit scruffy.
We're all three artists here at AJ's. Big thank you to Alan Jackson for letting us play at his bar tonight.
Pretty cool.
Yes, kind of like chasing that neon rainbow. I think we've made it, fellas.
It's pretty cool, man. We're very lucky to play where we play downtown,
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely. And for him to let us get up here on stage and broadcast live to you guys out on Facebook. I don't know which camera's up, but thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. And thank y'all for the tips, the request. We've got your request. Bobby Hill and somebody else wants some David Allen Coe. DJ wants Drink a Beer, I think. Noah, you're going to do Loretta Lynn's Lincoln?
Yeah, I got that one. I got Zach Brown also.
You got Zach Brown.
I got that one.
I can do the beer if you want, the drink a beer.
Drink a Beer, and I'll do the David Allen Coe, because just why not?
Why not? You want to start with the David?
Let's do it. How's that one start?
I got it clicked.
It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Charlie Brown. And you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, I've seen my name a few times in your phone book. Hello, hello, hello. I've seen it on the signs where Tyler Deavers play. But the only time I know I hear David Allen call is when Jesus has his final judgment day. So I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Well, an old boy wrote that song and he told David Allen Coe that it was the greatest country song. You know that, boys?
Yeah.
And David said, well, son, I don't think it is. And he told him why he didn't think it was. Didn't say nothing about mama, prison, trucks, trains, being drunk. So that fella went back and wrote another verse of this song. And Coe put it on that album, and everybody's been singing it live ever since. That song goes like this. I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. And I went
Where'd you go?
to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damned old train.
Flatter than a pancake.
And I'll hang around as long as you will let me.
Let me.
I never minded standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me. I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? By my name.
Said yes, sir.
Noah's over here playing all these really cool lead licks, and I'm screwing them
It's
up.
awesome, man. You sound great. Both of you sound great, man. Can I call dibs on the Vince Gill? Because I know that lady.
Oh, man.
And I love that
Absolutely.
song.
It says,
He's a little bit that,
hang on, Tyler, let me look real
he
quick.
said, look her up, son.
Tyler put one on there, and he said, I Venmo'd you a request. I don't see.
Appreciate all the requests there, folks. Thanks for sending those our way there. We enjoy it. No, I'm a little bit, I know I mentioned it earlier, but I'm just disappointed I didn't wear flannel tonight. I've just become accustomed to that Noah always wears flannel, and it's just, my universe isn't right without it. It's just not.
Graphic tees with a flannel t-shirt on top.
Hey, Tyler, I don't
Can't
see
beat it.
that request on Venmo, so it should be at Monhollen Music is the Venmo for me. You doing
Little, E flat.
Yeah.
Little Vince Gill by request right here. Little Don't Let Your Love Start Slipping Away. We've been up all night long, trying to solve a problem. Hell, it's almost done. There ain't no time for sleeping when our love is wearing thin. I ain't giving up, and you ain't giving in. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Because the life we've been living is harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. That wounded love walks a real thin line, and no communication will kill it every time. So open up your heart, maybe we can work it out. We got the kind of love people dream about. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Because the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Let's pass the Colorado Road. Let's find a way to just hold on, yeah. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Little Vince Gill right there, son.
Tyler, I got your Venmo, so you're good, bud.
All right, I'm going to try this Josh Turner song. I've never done this, so if it turns into a train wreck, don't throw anything hard or sharp at the band, well, or at your TVs, I guess. Like any other would-be country singing sensation, I had no visible means of transportation. One Saturday morning I was searching the ads when I found one that I wanted, and I wanted it bad. I found one that I wanted, and I wanted it bad. I called up the salesman, he said, come on in, I got a lingy right here, belonged to Loretta Lynn. The coal miner's daughter used to drive into town. Said it's yours for a song and 500 down. Said it's yours for a song and 500 down. I said Loretta Lynn's Lincoln. He said Loretta Lynn's a Lincoln. Yeah, I had no idea what that dealer was thinking, but he told me to note on Loretta Lynn's Lincoln. I threw my old guitar in that big back seat, and I steered her on out to DeMondre Street. Them other cars pulled over like the Red Sea had parted. Is there I had a vision of Dolly Parton. Right there he had a vision of Dolly Parton. She said, ain't that Loretta Lynn's Lincoln? Yeah, Loretta Lynn's a Lincoln. Said, I thought I recognized them two old headlights blinking. I do declare, that's Loretta Lynn's Lincoln. I said, slide her over, J. Otis. Let me take you downtown. Miss Loretta's waiting for us at the Orchid Lounge. I couldn't believe my ears, I couldn't believe my eyes while she was waving from the curve as we drove by. I turned that big rig around, right on a dime. I ain't seen nothing like that since Wrestle Wine. That's what Loretta was saying as she hopped in the back. She said, hey, Hoss, ain't this my old Cadillac? I said, no, yes, sir. Yeah, this Loretta Lynn's a Lincoln. Yeah, the radio's on, it was all lip syncing. Around Nashville in Loretta Lynn's Lincoln. Heard it tapping on the window as I woke up beneath an old newspaper in my pickup truck. Policeman said, boy, you better hit the road, Jack. Just get that bucket of bolts back across the track. But it's Loretta Lynn's a Lincoln. Yeah, it's Loretta Lynn's a Lincoln. I was waking up and my dreams were sinking like them old springs on Loretta Lynn's Lincoln. Yeah, some Josh Turner. There we go. You guys ever heard that one?
I haven't heard that one before.
It's a deep cut.
Some of the best, no doubt. Except in honor of the late, great Kenny Rogers, yes?
That's right.
Well, by request.
On a warm summer's evening, train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler, we were both too tired to sleep. So we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overcame us and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. And if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. Then the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You've got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Well, every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. So every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. When he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window and crushed out his cigarette and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. And in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You've got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. One more time, guys. You got to know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh, we lost us a good one right there. I saw him at the Schermerhorn with the Nashville Symphony.
Really?
Back about 2012, 13. Yeah, man, it was cool.
That is pretty cool.
I actually got to open up for him back in.
You opened for Kenny Rogers?
Yeah, just one time. I won a radio contest.
Did you get to hang out with him?
No, I didn't even get to meet him.
You didn't get to meet him?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I think you boys got some originals there, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
By request there.
They want to hear some of our stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you want to go first? You want me to
Yeah.
go first?
Oh, well,
I guess you're at the top. Rocky, good man.
thank you, Rocky. I appreciate it.
I'm up next.
Well, Noah, tell us original music.
Yeah, this is let's see, I wrote this one about a year ago now. Year and a half, something like that.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know when you
He
wrote
said
it.
you wrote it, son.
December of 2018, however
I
far away that was.
I wrote this
And then,
song.
This just has a bunch of made-up redneck words, so this is called Right Alongside Her.
Baby, it's no good to be alone. Life's too cold to live it on your own. So when the winter hits you and you don't know who to trust, when doing it all by yourself gets to be too much, I'll be your hand warmer. You never need to doubt her. A dirty dish is doer, and a trash can take her outer. When the darkness creeps in, but you don't have a lighter, baby, I'll be your bad feeling fighter. I'll be right alongside her. I could use a friend like you, 'cause I've been needing someone too. Baby, I can be there when your life gets rearranged, and I'll hold a little tighter when you feel the seasons change. I'll be your hand warmer. You never need to doubt her. A dirty dish is doer, and a trash can take her outer. When the darkness creeps in, but you don't have a lighter, baby, I'll be your bad feeling fighter. I'll be right alongside her. I'll be your hand warmer. You never need to doubt her. A dirty dish is doer, and a trash can take her outer. When the darkness creeps in, but you don't have a lighter, baby, I'll be your bad feeling fighter. I'll be right alongside her.
Yeah, some original music.
I like that one. Remember you played
Affectionately known in Wisconsin as the Trash Can Take Her Outer song.
Hey, that's all you need in Wisconsin. That's
Wisconsin.
where it came from.
The trash can take her outer.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We've got some original requests here. Bobby Hill.
There we go.
Anything written by Chris Monhollen? I don't know any of that.
We got
He
some,
said, who's
If
that?
the Devil Looks
Who
Like
is that
You.
guy? All right, Bobby. This was called Friday Night in a Small Town. Well, it's Friday night in a small town. Me and my boys, we're gonna make our rounds. Got the beer in the truck and old Hank turned loud. It's Friday night in a small town. Find a truckload of girls at the dairy freeze. Let them follow us back out to Johnson's Creek. Gonna party all night to that country sound. It's Friday night in a small town. Turn the radio up and pass another beer. If you ain't from the country, then get out of here. You can hear us rocking from miles around. It's Friday night in a small town. Well, we got Haggard and Jones and Waylon too. A hardcore country mixed with rhythm and blues. The kind of life to make any country boy proud. It's Friday night in a small town. Turn the radio up and pass another beer. If you ain't from the country, then get out of here. You can hear us rocking from miles around. It's Friday night in a small town. Well, it's Friday night in a small town.
Heck yeah, son.
Yeah.
I like these original stuff right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler got another
originals
request for your
are
song.
fantastic.
I did, didn't I?
Uh-oh, what we got?
I like it.
Do what? Oh, this?
Little original request right here. It's my latest single right here. Appreciate it. Lori and Bobby wanted to hear this one right here. My mama taught me the devil comes in many forms. Not always the pitchfork, not always the horns. No good from bad, or the devil will always win. He'll knock you down and tempt you with sin. Now here you come walking, those high heels bumping, that look could come through fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. I don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. Thought I was a good boy, now I'm not so sure. Some of these thoughts of mine ain't so pure. Try not to think of your red lips. I think I'm good, and I feel your fingertips. And here you come walking, those high heels bumping, that look could come through fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. I don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. Now here you come walking, those high heels bumping, that look could come through fire. Temptation's got me right where it wants me. I don't think the devil can lose if the devil looks like you. Devil looks like you. Oh. If the devil looks like you. Noah learned a lead lick on my song. That's cool, man. I appreciate you doing that.
Right now, I did.
Right now, I appreciate you doing that.
I just listened to it enough.
Thank you, brother.
Wave over there. We got fans outside. Man, oh man.
Okay, appreciate folks requesting original stuff. That's cool. Very cool. You got another original request there.
Yeah, good stuff. This is called Why Can't I? I probably wrote this, about a year and a half ago again. And that's it. That's not much to say about it. I like it. There's a number on a napkin written in red ink.
waiting by the phone collecting dust. I probably ought to call her, I ain't doing anything. But darling, I just can't get over us. Because you made look easy, living life like nothing's wrong. You wanted to leave me, but you won't leave me alone. 'Cause I'm broken hearted, lonely, and a messed up state of mind. Baby, you moved on. Why can't I? There's a girl at church on Sunday I've been talking to. I've got half a mind to ask her out. I'd like to get to know her. I know she likes me too. But I'm not in a good place right now. Because you made it look easy, living life like nothing's wrong. You wanted to leave me, but you won't leave me alone. 'Cause I'm broken hearted, lonely, in a messed up state of mind. Baby, you moved on. Why can't I find the strength to hate you for everything you put me through? I'm still holding on to wasted time. 'Cause you made it look easy, living life like nothing's wrong. You wanted to leave me, but you won't leave me alone. 'Cause I'm broken hearted, lonely, in a messed up state of mind. Baby, you moved on. Why can't I? Why can't I?
Heck yes, son.
Yeah. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I recorded that song. I didn't write that song. That'd be a hard one.
Dixieland Delight, anybody?
We did that one. Oh, thank you. Does this have my words on there too? Let's see here.
Doing a little tell me I'm wrong, Sid.
Darling, I know just how you feel. I know
What? Go ahead.
the way you feel. In my arms you found what you miss at home. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, that this isn't right, that you don't belong here with me tonight. Oh, it's been cold. I want you to know. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. tell me I'm wrong, that this isn't right, that you don't belong here with me tonight. Oh, you still care and want him, I know. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you still care and want him, I know. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. Look me in the eyes and tell me I'm wrong. Well, that's an old one for me.
It's like good stuff, son. I'm very confused by that request, but
Maybe they were like asking you to play
probably
it.
with this
That would be my
contraption,
guess.
I don't know the words. I don't know the words.
I know it. You want me?
Crank.
Tuxedo waiters, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know how that look in your eyes and your hand drawing hearts on mine. Our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long, and all I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, the sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. And all I can think about is getting you home. I don't need this menu, no I don't. I already know just what I want. Did I hear you right? Did you tell me to go pay the waiter and let's leave? Honey, I know how that look in your eyes and your hand drawing hearts on mine. Our night out of the house ain't gonna last too long, and all you can think about is getting me home. Walking through the front door, seeing that black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. Walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home.
Noah Tellish, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, we're coming up to the last 30 minutes of our show. Boy, it's passed fast. I could do this for 4 hours, it seems. Ha 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 ha. How we doing, y'all? We got some viewers. How many people we viewing to?
We were up to 150. We're at 80 right now.
Nice. Sweet.
What?
That's pretty good. The bar's about full. We should raise the bar. We got a good directions request. So. So how's that? I was sitting there selling turnips on a flatbed truck, crunching on a pork rind when she pulled up. She had to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had Hollywood written on her license plate. She was lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions, and I was the man for the job. I told her way up yonder past the caution light, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then he left, it'll take you to the interstate, but here I am, it'll bring you right back here to me. I was sitting there thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, it could have been love. Well, I knew my new Harley wouldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow, as I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. I told her way up yonder past the caution light, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then he left, it'll take you to the interstate, but here I am, it'll bring you right back here to me. Is this Tennessee playing tricks on me? Or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. She went way up yonder past the caution light. I don't know why, but something felt right. She stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Mama gave her a big old glass, and right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good directions and turnip green.
He said Billy.
That's it.
He's a little bit Billy.
Man, oh man. Well, let's see.
One of you boys want to do Dixieland, and I can do Drink a Beer and Brandy Man?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Oh, you ready to go?
Up to you. I can do Drink a Beer and or Brandy Man afterwards if you want to do Dixieland this time.
Okay, yeah.
Rolling down a backwoods Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a hall beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Bobtail, bucktail,
Shoot 'em.
munching on clover. Red-tailed hawk, sitting on a limb. Animal noises. Chubby old groundhog,
Groundhog,
croaking bullfrog.
ribbit,
As free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as 7, living in heaven with my Dixieland life. Spend my dollar parked in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight against the wall, make a little loving, a little turtle diving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland life. Spend my dollar parked in a holly near the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle diving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right, my Dixieland life. Close enough.
my choice. Tracy, Nikki, my cousins over there, and I always get it messed up. I can't remember if they're from Crossville. I think Crossville. I don't think it's Cookville. I think it's above Crossville. So thank y'all for tuning in. Had a request, Tyler, if you're still out there. Back when I first got an Instagram, Tyler was one of my first followers, and so they wanted to hear little Craig Morgan. And, you know, I think we're getting close to summertime, even though looking outside it's not summertime. So this is one of my favorite Craig Morgan songs right here, and I think sooner or later, y'all, we're going to be back out on those lakes, hanging out with all of our friends and family, and I'm meeting my buddy out on the lake. We're heading out to a special place we love, but just a few folks know. There ain't no signing up and no monthly dues. Bring your Johnson, your Mercury, your revving and rootin' fired up. Meet us out at Party Cold. Come on in, the water's fine. Just idle on over and toss us a line. Fast trackers, mainliners, and a party barn strung together like a foot-in trailer park. Anchored out, we're getting loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lounges, tiki torches, regular Joes rocking the boat. That's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. Well, Bermuda flip-flops and a tank top tan. He popped his first top at 3 a.m. That's Bob. He's the president. Well, he's checking out the girls on the upper deck, rubbing in the 50 SPF. It's hot. Everybody's jumping in. Later on, when the sun goes down, we'll pull out the jar and that old guitar and pass them around. Bass trackers, band liners, and a party barge strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out, we're getting loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs, tiki torches, regular Joes rocking the boat. That's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. When the party's over and we're all alone, we'll be making waves in a no-wake zone. Bass trackers, band liners, and a party bar strung together like a floating trailer park. Anchored out, we're getting loud all summer long. Side by side, there's 5 houseboat front porches, astroturf lawn chairs, tiki torches, regular Joes rocking the boat. That's us, the Redneck Yacht Club. The Redneck Yacht Club. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The Redneck Yacht Club.
I like it, son.
So that was Tyler's request, and then Nikki and Tracy wanted one of my.
Do it, son. Then I'll do
choice.
Do the choice, and I'll do a brand new man for that.
Yeah, do it.
You want to do
A
yours
choice
first?
of my own. Let's see. Choice of my own.
All the choices.
All the choices that I could do. Let's do what's one that we normally get asked down here? Let's pretend like it's Friday night.
Like it's Friday night.
Wagon wheel.
Is that one you want to play or one you don't want to play?
Oh,
He said
let's-
we could ask a lot of them.
We'll do one of my favorite songs right now. One of my favorite songs of all time. Hopefully, I can do one. You guys do one. And do you mind if I end on a Garth tonight? Is that okay?
Do it, son.
So I think we got time for a few more. But we'll do one of my favorite songs right here. Little George Strait. Telephone rang about a quarter till 9. She heard his voice on the other end of the line. Wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what his calls might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. He said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. I didn't make the short roll again and I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. Never got a chance to ride or call. I know this rodeo's been hard on us all, but I'll be home soon. And honey, is there something wrong? She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. But somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. He left that phone dangling off the hook, slowly turned around and gave it one last look. Then he just walked away. He aimed his truck toward that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. In that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear her say, she said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. with somebody new, and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said, I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne. She never knew what his cows might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind.
That's a good one. So he only had a couple good ones. I mean, shoot, about 500 of them.
He ain't never gonna
just
make
a few.
it.
Just a few.
So I guess we just all do one. And
One more? Yeah, I'll do a little.
Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We got 3 songs left for you, and thank y'all for the requests. I think we'll fill up the last few minutes of this show. I think we should just all play one of our favorite songs. What do you think?
I was gonna do
Okay.
screen.
All right.
I'll do a little brand new man.
Let's do it.
Start with that one.
Here.
Yeah, sounds good, brother. I'll kick her off there, boys. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love and care, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking, and leads right into your door. Oh, how I used to roll, I was a rolling stone. Oh, I used to have a wild side. They say country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born in love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love a man and leave him. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. We ain't looking back. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Born in love again. I'm a brand new man. Yeah, I'm born in love again. I'm a brand new man. Well, that Brooks and Dunn right there, son. In honor of Ronnie Dunn's goatee. One of the best.
That's right, man.
When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. I took a walk to clear my head. This is where the walking led. Don't believe you're really gone. Don't feel like going home. So I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer. It's funny how the good ones go too soon, but the good Lord knows the reason why, I guess. Sometimes a greater plan is kinda hard to understand. Right now it don't make sense. I can't make it all make sense, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer. So long, my friend, till we meet again. I'll remember you and all the times we used to sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer and drink a beer. Drink a beer.
Yeah, man. Noah, Tellish, man.
Oh, fun stuff.
Let's see, we got a couple. How much time we got left, y'all?
7 minutes.
Does it cut us off at 10? Oh, it doesn't cut us off? Oh, then let's do these two. Anybody want one of them?
I can do Keeper of the Stars.
That's Amanda. Oh, that's one of my friends in Rhode Island. Nice. Cool. So Noah's going to do that one for you. Let's see here. Riding down the road in my pickup truck. You better be ready, cause I'm picking you up. The full moon shining in a little bit of luck. We'll run out of gas and maybe get stuck. We can get lost, baby, I don't care. I ain't worried as long as you're there. Ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. Barbecue chicken in aluminum foil, just enough money for my gas and oil. Who needs your shrimp and your caviar? I soon have you just the way you are. Rich people got the money to hold. Mention on a hill and diamonds and gold. Can't compare as far as I can see. Next to you, next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be. Next to you, next to me. Radio playing a favorite song. I'll change the station if the news comes on. The signal ain't coming in too strong. Make our own music, honey, all night long. The good Lord's spinning when we're old and gray. Kids are grown up and moved away. We'll be rocking there side by side with the barbecue chicken and the TV guy. Well, there ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. Next to you, next to me. Next to you, next to me. Yeah.
No, you got yourself a request right there, son. Rocky's just holding up the forts, huh?
Yeah.
Rocky man.
He's got a badass first name, and he's just being awesome.
We're talking like a little Travis trip.
Little Travie.
Set all of us together here.
So a funny story about this song. This is the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar.
Really?
Yeah, I learned how to play guitar because of Garth Brooks, but my first song was a Travis Tritt song. So, screw, let's do it. Y'all ready? Bobby played his guitar on the harder side of town, where it's hard for a poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul. Somehow knew he was born to play. The people say get a real job, support your family, 'cause there's no future on the road you're taking. He never said a word, the dreamer just kept on. And late at night you could hear him sing. Sing it, y'all. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will.
Oh, it was a struggle, took him 10 years to the top. Now he's number one on the stage and radio. Still can't believe how people come from miles around, when it seemed like only yesterday. He'd say, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will.
Bobby played his hometown one full moon August night, when he heard a voice in the front row singing. It was a sandy-haired river boy with the same old hungry eyes. Looked up at Bobby and said,
He said, hey, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. Hey, I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Hey, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. Hey, I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will.
yeah, you can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Yeah. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Keep it real quick. Let's do that. And then we'll just end it. If you don't mind, I'll do a Garth and end it out.
Works for me.
Do it, son.
So we got Keeper of the Stars. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and thank y'all for your tips and the Venmo. If you're watching on Instagram, Venmo is at Monhollen Music. Noah, what's your Venmo?
It's at Noah-Tellish.
Hyphen or underscore?
Like a dash, like a hyphen.
Like a dash?
Yeah.
La Dasha?
Exactly.
Noah dash Tellish.
Tellish.
He's fancy. He's
Is
got
it
a dash.
Noah?
Noah, like the Bible, Genesis chapter 6, mass destruction, hyphen Tellish.
Oh, there you go.
I like it.
And then Tyler, yours is?
Mine's just Tyler Deaver Music.
Tyler
Tyler
Tyler Deaver
It's like
Music.
Beaver, but with a D.
Beaver with a D.
That's right.
This song was actually written by a woman who went to my high school 30 years prior to me. But
That's cool.
It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew. Now I just can't believe that you're in my life. Heaven smiling down on me as I look at you tonight. But I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing, but he joined these two hearts. And I have everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. The soft moonlight on your face, oh how you shine. It takes my breath away just to look into your eyes. And I know I don't deserve a treasure like you. There really are no words to show my gratitude, but I tip my hat to the keeper of the stars. He sure knew what he was doing, but he joined these two hearts. And I hold everything when I hold you in my arms. I've got all I'll ever need, thanks to the keeper of the stars. It was no accident, me finding you. Someone had a hand in it long before we ever knew.
Is that the old T-Bird?
Yeah, man. Noah, tell us. Man, are y'all planning on any live shows from Facebook or anything coming up soon?
Not yet.
Not yet, Noah?
I am. I just don't know when they are
Okay.
yet. So.
I'm going to have one tomorrow for my Facebook page. And I want you guys at home singing this song. I think this song right here fits us all right now. And if it doesn't fit you, well, that's okay. We can't all be right. Somebody told me this guy, and he's doing some event tonight on Facebook Live too, and I was competing with him. I said, no, I don't think I'll ever be competing with this guy. But thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for playing with me tonight. You know a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows. The dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, never knowing what's in store. Makes each day a constant battle, just to stay between the shores. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand beside it, let the water slip away. For what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. Now don't you stand there on your shoreline, say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids, dare to dance the tides. I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. There's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make it through them all. And I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky. I'll never reach my destination if I never try. And I will sail my vessel until the river runs dry, till the river runs dry. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you to my cousin and her husband. Thank you to my family that was watching tonight. I'm trying to go down the list of who I remember. Thank you to the folks at Hensel Phelps. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I know you guys have seen this guitar before on Friday night up here on the second floor. Thank all y'all from Wisconsin. Thank my Canadian folks up north for tuning in. I see you guys down there. We love you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys so much. Anybody?
Yeah. Thank you, AJ's, for letting us do this
Absolutely.
and having us here.
Matt, thank you so much for letting us come out
Appreciate
and play
you,
tonight. And the guys that took care of us. There's 6 sweaty guys over here in tank tops and tattoos running soundboards and drip. No, I'm just kidding. These 2 guys, thank you guys so much for making sure we sound and look good, because I've been getting a lot of compliments on that. So.
And yeah, if you guys want to watch these kind of stream again, be sure and download the My Set app.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? My Set?
My Set.
Yeah, just making sure.
Actually, everybody that's on Instagram down there or on our Facebook pages, please go and download My Set now. Make your account. That way the next time we do this, you guys are all on the same page and you can see what songs are being requested. We're going to go and do our due diligence, put all of our songs on our set list, so you guys can request straight from there. And it's never a, well, do you do that? Do I do that? They're working out some stuff now to where we're all going to be merged together so we can all join that one show, and it's going to be fantastic. So Josh is waving. Hey, Josh. So thank you guys again so much, and we'll see you soon.